Okay. Good thing my mic is working, because I did not bother checking that before stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Folks, are we here? Hello, Jason. You changed your profile picture, I think. You mean 3 ads off the cuff? Crazy. JCFA. I've got the pre-damaging done for the first fight. Everything is all ready for this first fight. Oh, this is the wrong team. Kingdress, start. Do you see what I sent you? No. What did you send me? Why are these 2 chairs orange and these 2 chairs yellow? Interesting. Changed a while ago. Oh, I didn't notice. Place for the tourney. You only remind me what time it is. Alright, Grotto, you're my dad? Okay, good to know. How can we manage to throw this run? By forgetting to teach a move? Alright, we're gonna start stream by changing Dragapult to nature. Saturday morning. You need to send me a time. I don't know. This is like the first day that I'm gone. Look at our beautiful, beautiful Dragapult. God. Casino Dragapult. Soccer hype is over? You're critical? There are a few Pokemon things from a TikTok. And I like the one. So you just used one. Or a few profile pics. Oh, cool. Let me look at it closer. Too small on my screen. I'm having a hard time telling what it is. It's too tiny on my screen, sorry. Belgium needs to win. Oh yeah, didn't Germany get cooked? Didn't Germany go like 0-6 to Holland or something? Okay, we need to change Dragapult to nature. It's raw. Not sure if we got robbed, you're just making stuff up. Oh, okay, interesting. We're gonna be naughty. We're gonna be a naughty nature Dragapult now. Basically, me popping out of the Bulba Pokemon card. Ah. Let's zoom in. I can write tectively. I agree. Tectively is a very, YouTube's auto-translate thing is so weird. It translates in a very weird way. My name is Anu. Hello, Anu. Angry Birds clips are over your Twitter? Yeah, same, actually. I don't know why. Let me update my calculator now that we've changed our nature on Dragapult. Our naughty nature Dragapult is going to carry us through this seafloor cavern. And then make more weaknesses. According to the internet, minus special defense is better. But I don't know. Does it get translated for you? That's weird. It's translated for me. No, it doesn't tell me what language, though. Got like the best players out over 2, he still got cooked. What? Are there just more physical attackers? I don't know. But the internet said minus SPDEF is the way to go, and that's how I did all of my calcs for the next 20 fights. So, oh, that one. What's my name? My name is Grotto. Yeah, I did all the, like, calcs for the next 20 fights with minus Madaf, so I'm not changing it now. Because eventually we'll be clicking Draco on this guy, that's why we're not special attack. What's on the agenda for today, then? All of Seafloor Cavern is the plan. Holy corruption. I don't know. I don't know anything about soccer. I think y'all just got your butts kicked. Sounds to me like you're a bit jealous. Okay. Pokemon Eevee is cute. Oh, Eevee's cute. Eevee is adorable. Belgium is the win it all. I thought Belgium was Germany. Okay, one last item check. Choice Band, Citrus Berry. Choice Specs. Nothing. Soft Sand and nothing. Favorite Pokemon? Togepi. I like Togepi. America got its butt kicked so hard it was actually embarrassing. Oh, crazy. Good thing I don't care about sports. You're kidding, right? I don't know. No, my favorite Pokemon is Togepi. Why would I be kidding about that? Okay. I think we're good to just go to the first fight. I thought Belgium was Germany? Typical American intellect? What's your favorite Pokemon? Togepi. Little Adu from Johto. That's everyone's favorite Pokemon. That guy could have caused problems. About Belgium being Germany. I'm sure, like... Okay, basically every European country has history with another, so I'm sure it's like the same thing. What's your least favorite Pokemon? Lugia. Oh, apparently, Seafloor Cavern is notorious for soft-locking the player somehow. So if that happens, I'm just gonna load a save state. I don't care. If I get soft-locked because of, like, the boulders and such, explain why Lugia sucks. See, I don't really, like, dislike Lugia like that. But, like, I need an answer for the question. And back in Generation 5, when I was getting into competitive, Lugia was kind of like the face of Stall and Ubers. Because when you don't know anything about competitive, of course you're going to start with Ubers, because that's where all the legendaries are, and you want to use the cool legendaries. So, like, when you're a noob at competitive singles, you do not know how to fight Stall. So Lugia's like this impossible Pokemon to take down. Back in the boomer days. Can you speak French? Absolutely not. No, I'm sorry. I don't know any French at all. YouTube is translating your comments for me. Toss up between Gardevoir and Togekiss. We could have had a Togekiss, but no, we got a Ludicolo. Then again, we're using the Ludicolo today, so I can't complain. I'm gonna save before basically, like, right here before every fight, because if I get soft-locked, I'm not counting that as a loss. Because I think soft-locking is stupid. Okay. First fight's pretty straightforward. Can you speak Finnish? No. I'm an American, I pretty much only speak English, for the most part. Like, fluently for conversations. Okay. Naughty, everything is now correct. HP is perfect. Okay. When 154 is perfect. Oh. Lex is at a doctor's appointment, so I don't think he'll show up today. They might chat to carry me. LR, you're gonna have to do double duty. Because I know this place is kind of like a maze. I need you to carry me. Choice Band, Citrus, Toy Specs, nothing, Soft Band, nothing. Okay. Egg Pokemon? That's Togepi. Love that guy. Got about high crit AI? I am prepared. I am pretty sure. I'm here. How are we doing? We're starting. We changed Dragapult's nature to naughty. Oh, I forgot to say, we are level 88 for a reason. Alright, so the gimmick of Seafloor Cavern is the enemies have permanent Aurora Veil, which means they take half damage from all your attacks until you break it. But our Dragapult has an ability called Infiltrator, which allows us to go through screens, so Dragapult does not care. Goodbye, Kingdra. Look at Stealth Rock Daggeron. I thought it was a doubles tournament. Goodbye. Have a good one. Okay, this is going to be Gorebyss, right? Yeah, Gorebyss is in because we fast one-shot everything else except zone. Actually, no. Gorebyss sees a kill. That's why it comes in. And it's always going to be clicking Ice Beam because I'm at 200 HP. So we're going to pivot into Golisopod. And this is going to emergency exit out. Hype. That crit should not matter. Okay, we're back over half. Gonna go into Electrode. Wish I had one. Golly is great. Now, Electrode is also pre-damaged to bait only Ice Beam. I don't want this thing clicking Shell Smash because that could be problematic and cringe. Actually, this turn clicking Shell Smash didn't matter, but let's just... Actually, no, it absolutely does, because I need the emergency exit again. So this is always going to click Ice Beam. We're going to Voltage out. We're going to go back into Golisopod. We're emergency exiting twice on the same Pokemon. Hey, Startup. Hype, and we're gonna go back in the Dragapult. And we're now gonna kill it with Dragon Darts. Oh man. Almost levels up. Oh wait, no, it doesn't level up at all. It gains experience. Wider, Bug, Bonnie. Oh, golly, leveled up. I'll need to update the calculator for that. But I think I'm leveling it up for the next fight anyway. This should be Zone. Good, because it's the first thing that I don't kill, basically. I outspeed and outdamage. No. Zone outdamages me. Now you should Flash Cannon or Mirror Coat, because I do have Shadow Ball. So on the Flash Cannon... You can't Thunder me, right? Let me calculator, I need you to carry me right now. Yeah, Flash Cannon or Mirror Coat. Waffles is now going to switch out into Gyarados. Gyarados is going to bait Thunder. It can be Clear Body? Yeah, it can be Clear Body. We got very lucky with that 50-50. These lines would be very different. Okay. This is to bait Thunder. And now we're going to go into Drill, who is holding the Soft Sand, who will one-shot this Magnezone through the Veil with a 4-time super effective attack. Nice. We're going to kill it with Earthquake. And this will bring in Honchkrow, because it sees a slow kill. With superpower and only superpower! It won't Night Slash, right? So, this Honchkrow has a Scope Lens, which gives it +1 critical rate, Super Luck, which gives it +1 critical rate, and Night Slash, a move with a built-in +1 critical rate, which means Night Slash is guaranteed the crit. However, because Superpower always sees a kill, and Night Slash does not, it should always Superpower here. Right? LR, right? Night Slash does 81% max with a crit. Superpower does 104 min. So it should always superpower. Right? Please, Elahar, I need you to confirm. I'm horrified. I hate this Pokemon. I'm pretty confident it can only superpower because it sees a kill. I think it would Night Slash. It's not. Yeah, Night Slash does not see a kill. Superpower does. So it should always superpower. That was the voice of a steer. We're not steering. I'm just paranoid. Yes. Thank God. Okay, I think we're just goaded now. Dragon Darts, outspeeds, and one-shots. Thank goodness this thing does not have Sucker Punch. Cool. This is going to be Crobat, because I killed the Executor. We're not steering yet. Crobat's in. Now, the reason we're level 88 is because we just barely don't one-shot this Crobat. If we one-shot the Crobat, it would have been the Quick Claw Executor in next, and I don't want that thing to explode on Dragonite. We're just going to click Dragon Darts until this thing is dead. We do 99% max. This thing might kill itself with its Life Orb. We should never die to a crit Air Slash. It looks like it might die. The Life Orb, yeah. 82 damage, okay. What are we baiting from the 23 man? Knockoff or Woodhammer? Woodhammer's better for us. Screens are still up, by the way. Dragonite comes in on either Woodhammer or Knockoff. If it's Woodhammer, it makes me feel happy. Not that it matters. Yay! We take that hit better. And you take some recoil. Stupid. Alright. We're gonna click Draco, because that's just the biggest damage that we can deal this turn. Mind you, the screens are still up. This thing cannot explode because it's the last Pokemon in the party. It looks like it's dead to a Wing Beat now. That's 44% dead. Gonna knock off. We have no item for this reason. Dual Wing Beat over. Okay, no Quick Pluck Rocks ever. Since when is Crobat this tanky? It's built different. Okay, we're free. And I noticed while exploring the map, there's like a swimmer who likes to hang out where I want to rise. So I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. Mainly just Dragon Ball, because I feel like I can solo the fight if I needed to. Screens Explosion AI? I do not. I should buy healing items. Tell me, what is for lunch? I have no plans. I don't plan that far ahead, Harold. If I get soft locked in here, because apparently that just happens with like the rocks and such, I'm gonna load a save state. Okay, that's fight number 1. You miss Herberta? Herberta killed the previous run, dog. I hate Herberta. I'm gonna go up around here, because this should be safe. Oh, well. You usually just died at this point. Thanks. Thank you, Harold. Thank you for the motivational speech. Really makes me feel good. Okay. Fight number 2. I need to level up. Corviknight, Floatzel, Golisopod, Aggron, and Dragonite. Playing the stream tomorrow? No. I have not. Sorry. Corviknight. Dragapult is coming. Floatzel. Golisopod. Aggron. Dragonite. Surely. Maybe! Please don't root for my downfall. A little Brawly action would go crazy. I need to take back these specs. I need to go get a choice scarf. Please wipe /J. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, everybody. Okay, this is the team, right? Corviknight, Floatzel, Golisopod, Dragapult, Dragonite, and Aggron. Okay, I need to go get a Choice Scarf, so I gotta go back to Slate for it. Scarf, and I need to make sure I don't say no, because that's apparently how you lose items. Okay. Off stream, I think I bought a bunch of TMs. I hope I did. You need the scarf. Hell item. Did you hear there's a Lego Professor Oak? Pokemon TCG Pocket has given me a huge new appreciation for Professor Oak, so that sounds fun. Okay. You get to hold your Mega Stone. Not that you're actually using it. You get to hold your Choice Band, which I think you have. Pipe. You get a Citrus Berry. Oh, chat, am I allowed the pre-damage in front of the trainer to save time? Because, like, I don't want to have to keep healing my poison every couple steps. Lex said it was okay, so I think I'm going to be doing that. You get an Aspire Berry. Wait. No, you're supposed to have an Aspire. I think I gave everyone their items ahead of time, didn't I? Leppa, Aspire, Citrus, and Aggron for Scarf. Okay, that's all correct. I need to level up Waffles now, because it doesn't need to be under-leveled anymore. Okay. They want us to use Arsene and P5. They should give us the Essence system at SNT5. Arsene is so cool. I wish we were allowed to use him. It is allowed? Okay, cool. Just not in the gauntlet itself. But... Okay, what else do I need? I need to teach Aggron Smart Strike. Did I do this off stream? I might have. I bought 15 because I'm hoping that'll get me through the game. Okay, I did not teach Smart Strike. Because there's a Bright Powder Muck that I would like to hit. Now, this fight is not riskless, but I'm pretty proud of the line. Okay, and I need to teach Aerial Ace the Dragonite. Please tell me I bought it. Okay. Why does Aggron get Aerial Ace? I know that's vanilla, because all the Godzilla Pokemon get a billion coverage. Okay. But I get an email that you're live on Twitch. I hope you check your mail, buddy. I wrote that email with love in my heart, LR. Totally wasn't a weird automated email that I've never heard of. Made a flyer for the tourney that looks like... Wait, that looks like if you made it, honestly... Coles, that better be a compliment. My artistic skills? Peak. Okay, we're dropping Dragon Claw because I calced the next, like, 20-ish fights without it. And I need to drop a move for Aerial Ace. So goodbye, Dragon Claw. You're gonna block it? Fair. Okay. I'm gonna do the pre-damaging in front of the trainer itself. So that's fine. I hope I don't forget to do it. Okay. Well, let me just take a look here. Leppa, Aspire, Citrus, Choice Band, Aggronite, Choice Scarf. 07 Dragon Claw. Yeah. But on the bright side, we can give, like, coverage moves to Dragonite now. That's kind of cool. pokemonGo is 10 years old. Really hope I'm making the right choice here. I know I have a dual wing beat TM, or at least I think I do. Okay, so hypothetically, I could have dropped that instead. But I can save this. This last-minute memory loss. Don't worry, I already calculated the next 20 fights. I know I don't need Dragon Claw for those. Oh, you mean like the pre-damage. Yeah. Chat, can we closet if I walk in without, like, damaging my Pokemon? I just need Smart Strike and Aerial Ace, that's it. Pulse send me an image. I'll look at it later. Correct. I'm just gonna look at the fight real quick to see if I don't need any other moves. Smart Strike's still dead. Aerial Ace. Okay. This fight is not riskless. But we're gonna do our best. It's not plausible. Fine. Just chat, remind me to pre-damage. Oh, it's gym time? No. We have like 20 more trainers. Actually, no. I think it's exactly 16 more trainers until the gym. We're not allowed to go to the gym yet. At least I don't think we're allowed to. I think it's closed, isn't it? We have the rest of Seafloor Cavern, and then we have all of Erratic Weather. Seafloor Cavern is 6 more fights, I think. And then Erratic Weather is 10. Maybe 9. I believe that's it. That's just optionals that we want to do. Okay, I need to heal before... I need the pre-damage before I do this fight. I need to remember that. And this time we actually will remove screens. So I may as well get the team ready in the calculator as I go towards this place slowly. And surely. Dragapult. Corviknight, I need you. I need you, Corviknight. And then Aggron, I need you. Oh, let me update Eagle calculator as well. Now that I have all these moves changed. Chat, I think this is statistically the riskiest fight of the day. I believe this is the riskiest fight of the day. Brick Break Urshifu? I will get that, but that's later. Urshifu is not coming to this fight. Yeah, I need to make sure I damage before I fight the trainer. After the legendary cutscene? Yes. Praying on your downfall. What do you think I'm going to make a mistake on? You think I'm going to accidentally walk into this trainer? Okay. I am going to pre-damage right here before I forget. I need to pre-damage Corviknight to 164. Pre-damage Floatzel. I know this one pretty dang well. 245. It helps if I spell the word correctly. Right, 245? Yeah. The Lysopod. 148. Pre-damage Aggron, the 205. I know that one very well for a very specific reason. I misspelled the word. No, it's 205. Oh my god, I almost stupid. And lastly, we need the pre-damage Dragonite to 251. And then we have the pre-sleep the Lysopod. And we have the pre-toxic Dragonite. Figure you made a mistake in calcing. Who wants to guess? Brick Break Shifu for Crawdon. No. In that fight, we're removing screens on the Aerodactyl. Do you believe in fairies? Nah. Okay, 164. 245 on Floatzel. 148 on the Lysopod. Did I level up the Lysopod? 205 on Aggron and Dragonite to 251. Dragonite is toxic and not poisoned, right? It says toxic in my game, in the script, so I'm gonna assume it's toxic. And then sleeping at the Lysopod. With a Citrus, item check, Lepa, Aspir, Citrus, Band, Agonite, Choice Card. Okay. Oh, and did I give you Aerial Ace and Smart Strike? Okay. Can't you just Draco and the Crawdon into Shifu? We don't have Draco on our Dragapult. Oh yeah, I did Dragapult's leveling up off screen. I just leveled it up normally. I didn't delay anything. We get Draco after beating Seafloor Cavern, I'm pretty sure. I hope. Yeah. I didn't use any scales or anything off screen. I collected them off screen. We have, I think, 8 more scales at this moment. Because turns out we can go to Route 128, so I did that too. Hey, Poppy! Is this Emerald Imperium? No, this is Run and Bun. I have 8 more heart skills. And we're using 4 of them today! 4 more of them today, I mean. Okay. One last chuck at 154 on 4 stage. Yeah. My calculator does look like it has been updated. Okay, we're good. We're going into the fight. Are you kidding? Good, no poison tick. For the love of God, tell me I led Corviknight. How many more fights until I see Seafloor done? This is 7 fights total, and this is fight number 2. I mean, okay. So we kind of have a funny strategy for beating the Swampert. It takes 4 Pokemon. This Swampert can click Liquidation or Stealth Rocks on my Corviknight. We will be spamming Defog until it decides to not click Stealth Rocks. That is our strategy. It's 97% chance on the first turn, 70% on the others. This gets rid of the screens and the rocks for us. I have a Lepa Berry, so I should have more PP than it has Stealth Rocks. Veil is gone. Pipe. Okay, we're just going to keep doing Defog until it attacks us. Eventually, it'll attack. Swamper's gonna have no evasion. Okay. Stealth Rock. Okay. I have another Defog coming. This is what the Lepa Berry is for. Okay. 30% chance to attack, by the way. You'll do it eventually. No evasion. Okay, rocks are gone. Okay. I can still use Defog when it's at minus minimum stat, right? Okay, good. Minimum evasion. Okay, 64 HP with -1 defense now. Good. Now that it sees a kill, it is forced to attack. It can Liquidation or Avalanche me. Avalanche makes the fight riskless, I believe, but Liquidation is fine as long as it doesn't crit. We're now going to go in the Float Hole. Your screens are now gone. Okay, that's fine. Just please don't crit. Okay, hi. I think the fight's riskless. Don't care about the defense drop. I have 158. This should always be Earthquake, right? Yeah, always Earthquake. We're gonna fake out for some chip damage. And now we're gonna flip turn out in the Golisopod. Good morning, Grotto. Hey, Flaming Cobra. Crit does not matter. We're gonna go into Golisopod. Has to Earthquake because it sees a kill. Okay. We're gonna heal up from the berry. We're now gonna emergency exit into Dragapult. I forgot to say, this is Dragapult's debut stream. Spoiler alert, it's getting a lot of kills today. Dragon Darts just kills it. And this should be Muck, because it sees a slow kill on me with Knockoff. 4 Pokemon, by the way. Muck is it. Muck has to click Knockoff, because it sees a kill. It's the only move that does. So we're going to go back in the Golisopod, who's going to emergency exit a second time. This is half the reason we're asleep, so we don't get poisoned from touch. Okay, we're at the exit, and we're gonna now go into Aggron. We're not gonna Mega Evolve. Mega Evolution is here for steering. Does this game have to be played? No. You can't over-level, and you can't use items mid-battle, but other than that, you can play how you want. We're gonna spam Smart Strike. So here's the deal, chat. This Muck only sees a kill on my Aggron with Focus Punch. Focus Punch is a move that only works if you are not hit during the attack, the first part of the turn. And this Muck is holding a Bright Powder, which means you're likely to miss it. But Smart Strike can't miss. So we're just going to break this Muck's ankles. Okay, Lost Focus is going to move. Smart Strike. Yes, it is. Aggron cooking this Muck is something I'm very proud of. But, chat, that's not even the craziest thing. At 205 HP exactly, we bait in Roserade. 1 point higher or lower, we bait in something else. But at this HP, we get Rosen, who is exactly who we want. Fairy Weasel with any steel type? It is. But getting an exactly Roserade is not the easiest thing in the world. This Roserade was so annoying in the calculator. Yeah, because this Gyarados is 204 to me with Earthquake. Roserade is 205. I'm so lucky with my IVs. Okay, this is Energy Ball or... You can HP Fire? No. Energy Ball or Sleep Powder. We're going to go to Dragonite, who's pre-poisoned, so we can't... We're pre-toxic, so we cannot be put to sleep. Okay. And with a Choice Scarf, we outspeed and we one-shot with Aerial Ace. This thing also has a Bright Powder. That's why we needed the Aerial Ace. And this is going to be Gyarados, because it's going to see a slow kill on me with the Ice Fang. So, when you're locked into a move with a choice item, the AI does not know about it for the Switch AI, but once it hits the field, apparently it knows. Intimidate, I have Inner Focus, I don't care. Which means, because I'm locked in the Aerial Ace, it could have hypothetically Dragon Danced here. That's why I'm pre-damaged to this now. That's also partly why I was poisoned. Let me fact check that you can only Ice Fang. Yes, only Ice Fang. You're now going to go into Floatzel. This is why Floatzel's holding that Aspire Berry. We're doing Floatzel because I just need a little more chip damage on it before Dragapult can kill it. Okay, I have 110 HP on Floatzel. What does that bait? You can Earthquake and only Earthquake. Perfect. We're going to fake out for some chip. Hello, Gunner. Okay. Fake out plus flip turn does 25%. Dragapult is enough. Okay, we're going to flip turn out. Bolt comes in on the guaranteed Earthquake. And now we just chain kill. Take 40% max unless it crits, but crit doesn't matter at this point. Dragon Darts kills. Does 83% minimum. Now this Gauntlet has me a little stressed. Also, I need to buy healing items. Oh, we're not done. Haxorus is in, but we outspeed and we one-shot it. World Breaker does not matter. And then lastly, it's the Bruggish, who we also outspeed one-shot. We do 101 minimum with Dragon Darts. Don't remember the Ease Pokemon at Emerald? Oh, they were always there. You just had to know where to look. Okay. Okay, that's fight number 2. Or on the heck is this? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to the Legends Arceus Pokemon. Hello, Mirage. I didn't notice you said hi. Hello, David. My chat app doesn't tell me when people say hi like that. It's weird. Or at least not for everyone. Woo! Run and gun? No, run and bun with a B. I need to get out of here. First grotto joke? I'm shocked. What do you mean first joke? Tutopolis time. Okay. Now, I think the gauntlet is riskless. I'm just scared. Actually, if I get a crit on the third turn, things get a little awkward, but... Heal me. Oh yeah, and it's Urshifu. Urshifu is finally getting off the bench. So these next 2 fights have to be done as a gauntlet, which means I can heal with items in my bag between the 2 fights, but I cannot change my team between these 2 trainers. So whatever 6 I bring for the first fight are the same 6 I have to bring for the second fight. I need Electrode as my lead. Aggron. I think I need a fly, so I'm going to leave a team slot open for now. Aggron is coming. Where's Aggron? Oh, it's on my team. Beedrill. Golisopod. Obstagoon. And Urshifu. Urshifu is coming off the bench. We need to level up Urshifu now before I forget later. We need to teach Aggron and Urshifu Brick Break. Finally, the heavy guns. Take you off the team for now. I need something with fly. Okay, let's level up Urshifu to the level cap. Should have done this off stream, but whatever. I love you, Endless Rare Candy. Urshifu is very clutch for my Shelly fight. Okay, we're getting our first move, which is Sucker. Okay. Gonna drop Leer. Endless Candy, my beloved. True. Using Soak on a Shedinja with a Rindo Berry. Shedinja came prepared. And a Pokemon with Lightning Rod as well. Was this? Oh, true. Yeah, it's got to lower that super effective damage by half. Okay, what is this? Crunch. Okay, I need that. Final move is going to be Sucker, Crunch, Close Combat, and then a Flex move by Scary Face. Does it kill? Yes, because Rindo Berry halves the damage. Like, it halves the damage that would have been dealt. So, like, Shedinja would still take, like, 1 billion damage, just 1 billion divided by 2, which is still over 1. The shaving of the candy, but it still gets the level. We make the candy go far here. Any other move? It wants to get coaching, but we're not learning it because we're going to be learning Brick Break anyway. No coaching. Yeah, I remember that one. And I think that's the last move we get until after Seafloor Cavern. We don't get Wicked Blow until after beating the boss. It's so evil. Hello, James. Other James, I guess I should say. There's 2 James. Level 89! Yay! Okay. Like Willy Wonka Eternal Candy, not our... It's our candy. True, we're all sharing the infinite food source. And it's a suppository. Okay, we're gonna go Mauville. We're gonna teach Brick Break to both Aggron and Urshifu. I'm gonna run through the gauntlet real quick to see if there's anything else I need to do. Okay. Brick break. Give it to Shifu. Hey, how you doing? Haven't. It only shows me your at now, so it's like no. How you doing, no? We're dropping Iron Head for Brick Break. It's an IP trip. Have you considered using Primal Groudon? Chat, am I allowed to use Primal Groudon? Do you think Bexo would notice if I gen in Primal Groudon? Is this your furthest run? Yes. This is the PB. My previous PB was Moss Deep Gym. Okay, we're gonna give this to Aggron. We're dropping Smart Strike now. One-eighth from roaming? What? Oh yeah, it's a 1 in 8 chance to get Primal Groudon. True. Give him a water type move. We have the dark type Urshifu, not the water one. Okay, now. Oh, I need to go get a choice band and a choice specs. Dragapult has a choice band. It's primal form. No! I would rather not fight Primal Kyogre. Let's not make jokes like that, buddy. Bag the choice scarf. It's my Dragapult. Oh, Dragapult's on the team. I'm gonna take the choice band and I'm gonna give it to Shifu. The Shifu needs it. You will fight Primal Kyogre. Oh, damn it, you're right! The champion. Choice Iron's a good item, true. And I need to go get a choice specs. For the very first fight. Now let me make sure I have an amount thing so I don't activate that weird glitch, which deletes it. Okay, it's like port time. You get to choose who you fight? What do you mean? In the Elite Four, you can choose if you're going to do them as a single battle or a double battle. You have to do 2 singles and 2 doubles. But the champion's always a single battle, if that's what you mean. How about electric type Urshifu? That'd be fun. I'm going to save here just in case it deletes the item, which apparently happens sometimes. Ask Trainer William. Who is that? The choice guy for yours. You want to change it? Yes, I want to choice specs. What gym is next? Juan, number 8. The water gym. It's just Iron Hands. Yes, Iron Hands should be able to go through Protect. That'd be a good buff. He's earned it. You get your specs. You're gonna get, I'm gonna guess, a Citrus Berry. Yeah, oh wait. No, you get a 50% healing berry? Crazy. I lied, I'm giving you a Citrus. Penelope, you get your Mega Stone. You will be getting a Citrus Berry for this fight. We doing a Nuzlocke? Yes. And then Dragapult's not actually on the team. Dragapult is here to fly me around. Use Iron Fist, which adds 50% more damage to punching moves. That'd be a good buff. Urshifu's earned it. You know, I haven't seen a lot of results from them in Champions. I think it's time to give Urshifu a buff. Chat, imagine if they don't nerf Unseen Fist. Oh, wait, no, they did. I was gonna say, like, I know they nerfed, like, Excadrill's version of the move. I was gonna say, like, imagine if they didn't nerf his. Meadow University, good old PU. Dear God. Iron Fist is already an ability. They should give it a new ability called Scene Fist, where non-contact moves go through Protect. And it only works on special attacks. Or a Sphere Urshifu's gonna go hard. Okay. We have choice specs on you. Citrus Bear. Oh. You're supposed to be a Citrus for the first fight, I guess. I don't think you're actually coming to this first fight. You say the electric gem on run 11 for exactly this moment. True, rare Grotto W. Thank you. I appreciate you having hope in me. Aggron is second with a Citrus Berry. Mega B is third. Boone is fourth, and then Golly is third, I think. What's my free damage situation looking like? And let me make sure I got a choice band in my bag, because I need that. Choice band is in the bag. Okay, hype. Nothing else is important for the second trainer, right? Because it's just a bunch of berries, and I have all those, and the Mega Aggron Stone. Yes. Let me make sure that I have the Aggronite in my PC. My chat disconnected. Lol and Lamau. Hope that doesn't screw up my app. I can't call a car. His weapons are he liked. Heist Hawaiian Electrode. Yes! Aggronite. I don't like that this is not in alphabetical order. I wish there was a way to do that. Okay. One last item check. Specs, Citrus, Hydrolite, Zoom Lens, Citrus, Citrus. Let's do our pre-damaging now. Pre-burn Goon. You need the pre-damage Electrode, not by a lot. 225, because that's just enough to bait Aerodactyl, right? And then pre-damage Aggron to 192. That's all we need for like free damage. Export everyone in the calculator. Okay. Beedrill up in here. Aggron is there. Glycopod, Trode. Who am I missing? Obstagoon and Urshifu. Yeah, because Urshifu's finally off the bench. Chat, Water Shifu is so much better at this point in the game. That's next fight, holy Pokemon, holy Boomer. What? What's that Pokemon at the bottom of the screen? Oh. Nadolo, hello. He'll be number one, how? Correct. What? Calculator, you mathing the damage? Yeah. I'm pulling up the calculator in case I need the steer mid-fight. Okay. It should just be good, though. Dark makes E4 a lot better. Probably. It is better, yeah. Apparently, in this ROM hack, Water's better before the Elite Four, and then Dark is better in the Elite Four. That's the consensus. Okay. Let me just make sure I don't need any more super moves. Magical Leaf, Brick Break, Slam. You have Magical Leaf. You have Brick Break and Heavy Slam. U-turn is good. Do this quick knock with the zoom lens. B2, B2. Volt Switch, Mega and Brick Break. Ooh, wait, no Mega and Brick Break. Okay, Volt Switch. Shifu, Sucker, Aggron, Road. Okay, we're good. And we're just gonna do one last item check, and then we're gonna go into the fight, I promise. Citrus Berry, Zoom Lens, Mega Stone, Citrus Berry, Specs. Okay, we're going in. All the free damage is needed. Oh, yeah. You have your Mega Stone, you have your Citrus. Actual blood. Keeping it a Cub Fu for the funny endorsement. Happy birthday. Tomorrow's your birthday. True! Basically a puzzle game right now. Kinda. What is this Pokemon game? Nadalo? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. I think having another water type is handy. Well, I mean, I don't get to pick what Urshifu form I get. I'm kind of stuck with whatever the game gives me. Okay. Also, I heard this gauntlet can sometimes bug out and soft lock the player, so I'm gonna make a save ahead of time. It's coffee time, chat. Hype. Hype moments in aura. And it is out of my personality value. I would believe it. If I get soft locked, I'm gonna have to load a save. Oh, do I have healing items? Super potion. Okay, I have enough healing items, I believe. How do you take your coffee? I take it. I have a lot of ways. I love coffee. If I make it at home, it's probably just black, though. $225 is correct on electrode. Yes, it is. Your Urshifu gets double crit and dies. You're soft locked, but you have no choice but to restart. I'm gonna save here. Actually, wait, is it safe to save here? Where is it safe to save? I wanna save here. I don't know how the soft lock happens, but apparently it can happen here. T's based. I hate T. I know I'll go over here. This is where the trainers are. Okay. We have Electrode, Aggron, and I taught him Brick Break. We're all good. I already double-checked all this information. And I have the Choice Band in my bag. I need that for later. Coffee is just like a certain kind of tea. Chad, do I go left or right? Chad, do I go left or right? I don't know. Yeah, which way do I go? Right? Okay, thank you, LR. LR would never lie to me. Forward. Coles, I had two options. I think this is how you can get soft lock. I don't know. Okay, let's just lock in. Okay. Yeah, this looks correct. Hey, Grotto, how are your buns doing? Okay. Here's the gauntlet. I made a save in case I get soft locked somehow. Goon is burned. That's the only status condition I need. I only need the pre-damage 2 Pokemon. So we're good to just go in. Peter, the horse is here. Alright. Permanent screens are up for every fight in Magma Height and Aqua and Seafloor Cavern. This fight is no exception. These two fights have to be done back to back without changing my teams. I just realized I was not recording. Better start doing that. For the boss fights. Okay. Let's get it. First turn out. Here's a Cloyster. Now this Cloyster is super annoying because it has a Bright Powder, and it's behind Aurora Veil, which means it's going to take half damage from all attacks. And also, it just has Shell Smash, which can cause problems. And so can Explosion, because it's an old gen Explosion where it halves your defense before it's used. But luckily, on turn 1, Cloyster cannot click Explosion, because Toxic Spikes will always have a higher score. Which means this thing can Hydro Pump or Toxic Spikes. Our Electrode, holding a Choice Specs, outspeeds and outdamages this thing. So we can hit it with 2 Magic Leaps and it's gonna die. I don't get why it's soft locked. I don't know how it works either, but I heard it can soft lock you. That's why I'm just cautious. I'm not gonna count a soft lock as a loss. That's stupid. Cloyster strong. Go for Toxic Spikes. That does not matter at all because we're gonna go into a Steel type next. Okay. For the love of God, tell me I have the Mega Stone on Beedrill. This is Aerodactyl. Hold on. Okay, Beedrillite's there. Okay, we're gonna go into Aggron on either a Stone Edge or a Dual Wing Beat. I think it's always Stone Edge here. Okay, Stone Edge missed. It doesn't matter if any of these miss or land or not. We're gonna Brick Break now to get rid of the screens. I bless the beans down in Africa. Okay, we're gonna Heavy Slam now and just kill it. Okay, we're gonna heal up with a Citrus. Oh, this thing is under. Doesn't Mega Beedrill usually suck? Yes, in normal competitive it does suck. But in Run-A-Bun it is one of the best Pokemon in the game. Okay, I have 162 health. This should be Malamar for a fast kill with superpower. Yes. This is like the first Malamar in the game that doesn't have a quick claw, so it's a lot easier to deal with. It can only click superpower because that is the only move it sees a kill with. Beedrill can come in and easily take that hit because we quad resist. What changed? The opponents. Oh shit, I think I was supposed to pre-damage the Lice Pod. Well, we'll find out in a minute. I don't think it actually matters. Attack has risen. Defense has risen. Can you play Linkin Park? I tried so hard. We're gonna Mega Evolve and nuke it with U-turn. Even though it has +1 defense, this is a 4-time super effective attack coming off of the base 150 attack with adaptability. So, yeah, enjoy the afterlife, buddy. I crit it. Chat, just for funsies, a crit U-turn does 352% damage minimum. Okay, we're gonna go in the Goon. Goon is holding the Zoom Lens. Alright, because I didn't pre-damage Goon, I think it's a problem if I, okay, crit here, but we'll see. This should be Frostlass, because I outspeed and I one-shot the Crawdon with Goon. With Facade, I think. I do, yeah. So this is always Frostlass. Frostlass is usually a demon to deal with because it has Bright Powder, which can just make you miss. It has Sing and Hex, so you have to play around both of those things. You can't hold a Zoom Lens and a Healing Berry. And it has, yeah, Hex, sorry. Sing can just put you to sleep. Nasty Plot can let it sit up. Hex does double damage if you have a status condition, and Freeze Dry can freeze you. We're just going to counter with Zoom Lens Knockoff. Holes, how do you get so many ads? I never get this. Like, I watch Squirk stream, and I never get, like, I barely get any when I watch him, and it lasts like 5 seconds. I mean, I do stream vertically, that might change some things, but does not have Ominous Wind, it does not. Okay. I have how much HP on my Goon? 182. Crawdon is in, and it has to click a Water-type move. Knockoff does not see a kill. Crit Knockoff doesn't even see a kill by one health point. This is a Water move always. We're gonna go into Goliath. Now, I was originally gonna emergency exit into Shifu, but that's not happening. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna first impression this guy. Hi. Okay. And I think I heal everyone to full HP. And by think, I mean I know. I do not heal the burn, though, on a... At least I don't know. Sir, I have a question. His name Hidden Grotto because your grotto is hidden? True. Uber Charger. It's very true. We can save for progress. No, 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 no. We do not save here because I'm worried about the soft lock. Okay. So now we want Mega Aggron. You're gonna get a Citrus Berry because we can't Mega Evolve multiple Pokemon in one fight. You're gonna get a Citrus Berry because you have no better item. You're gonna get the Choice Band. Okay. So. Specs, Megastone, Citrus, 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 Band. No free damage needed. No TMs are needed. Okay. Let me get the party order correct. Lead you. We go to you. Then we go to you. Then we go to you. And it's you. This is like a 3-man line, I think, actually. Please do some Anchor Shot shenanigans? No. Alright, fight number 4. This is the one with the Scolipede. Alright, so here's the gimmick of the fight, chat. This Scolipede has Speed Boost. And it also has Baton Pass. So every time it gets a stat boost, it wants to pass it off to its allies. Though, it does not know... I know when Switch AI is happening, it doesn't know it's getting boost yet, so... on turn 1, this thing cannot Swords Dance because it kills me with Mega Horn. So I'm gonna Volt Switch out. Anchor Shot was buffed in Champions? Nice. We're gonna go to Aggron. Okay, now this should always go into Dreadnought. Because Dreadnought fast out damages me. This thing really wants to click Speed Boost whenever it gets a stat boost. In fact, it is likely to Baton Pass out over killing me if it saw a fast kill. We're now going to Brick Break, but we are not going to Mega Evolve yet. This is going to... It should bring in Dreadnought because it thinks it outspeeds and outdamages me. We're now going to Brick Break. Anchor Shot, it's just a... It's like a Delmize's signature move and it traps you. Okay, this should be Dreadnought. Please don't be Delmize. Baton Pass, show me Dread. Perfect! This Dreadnought is +1 speed, by the way. Screens are now gone. There's leftovers, but I don't care. Okay. Now, you can click Stealth Rock a majority of the time. And Liquidation 2.5. You should never be able to click Jaw Lock, because Jaw Lock apparently does not have custom AI. We're now going to go into Electrode. Rocks her up. Okay. We're going to Volt Switch out now. And kill you. Why does it not have 100% Protect AI? It doesn't have Trapping AI. Sorry, I'm paranoid. Why don't we get the Infinite Aura Veil? That'd be fair and balanced. We're gonna go back into Aggron, and this should bring in Scolipede, because it's the first thing that outspeeds me. I outspeed and out-damage everything on the team. With Aggron, as a Head Smash. Yes, Scolipede is in. Okay, now Scolipede, it can't Swords Dance because I threatened to kill it now with Head Smash. So it has to click Aqua Tail this turn. So what we're gonna do is now we're going to Mega Evolve. And we're gonna deal big damage to it with Body Press, I believe. Because we don't want to kill it yet. Because we keep wanting to trick it with the Baton Pass. Okay, Body Press does big damage. This Aqua Tail's not gonna hurt that much. Okay. Okay, we needed chip damage. Okay, chat, how much health does that Scolipede have? Is that below 63%? Is that below 63? Opinion on garlic chips? I like them. Yes? Okay, that's all I needed. For sure, right? That is below 63? I can't, it's too small on my screen. I can't read it. At max 61? Okay, hype. That means we have done enough damage to it. Okay, this is now always gonna baton pass out. It's gonna counter whatever I send in. And you will never attack this turn. Because you're always clicking baton pass. We're now gonna go into Urshifu holding a choice band. So you should go Delmise, because I pass one shot both your Pokemon. Why does it say that Sucker Punch only... Oh, wrong mon. Okay, yep, we're correct. This, Delmise has a Quick Claw and could cause problems if it decides to proc it, so we're just gonna click Sucker Punch and one-shot it. Because Quick Claw does not actually give your moves priority, it just makes you go first. All you do is damage. Why can't you help people? Because I don't want to help people, I want to hurt them. This is once again going to be Scolipede. Scolipede is going to Mega Horn always, I think. I'm going to pivot into Aggron. Hype. Take that relatively well. Speed boost is now active. You are now always going to speed boost out, baton pass out into Huntail. And Electrode outspeeds you. Show me that Huntail. Hype. Our Electrode outspeeds this Huntail at +1 speed, and we one-shot it with Thunderbolt. And then we also one-shot the Scolipede with Thunderbolt. Nice Spider. Back for food. How's the gauntlet going? Let's find out. This should always kill. Now this line would have had to been steered if I crit this Scolipede with the initial Volt Switch. Because then I would have killed it, I think, with Aggron. But, I don't know, I think it was still an easy fight from that point onwards. Okay, how do I leave? How do I leave, chat? There's 2 exits. I don't want to go. I don't want to fight Shelly yet. Oh god, there's stairs. Up? Escape rope? Can I escape rope? I heard that doesn't work. Or up? How would escape rope work? Because this is supposed to be a gauntlet. Down, I think? I don't remember. Okay, I'm making a save state because I do not want to go into the next fight. I'm not going into the next fight. To leave, down to leave. You jump the ledge. Oh, cool. Okay. I am not starting the next fight. Front number 5. Okay. I forgot, do I have a Pokemon with Fly on my team or no? I don't think I do. I have to go the long way back. Actually, if I'm going the long way back, I'm gonna go back the safe way. I don't know. I'm going back the safe way. Because I don't know where the roaming trainers are. Ooh, I think I'm too high north. Okay, we're good. Who's this woman? Okay. Here's Sucopolis. Hi. Okay, now this is not a riskless fight at all. In fact, it is quite a scary fight. Pyroar, welcome back. Goodra is coming. Oh, we need to level up Goodra. Dragapult is coming. What else do I need? Empoleon. Now, the risk in this fight is basically, does Ferrothorn want to be cool or lame on the first turn of the fight? Electrode. Also, there's something I might clause in this fight, because the calculator could be lying to me. And I feel like if the calculator gives me wrong information, that's a valid thing to clause. I need to give Beedrill back into Mega Stone before I forget. Calculator giving incorrect information, I feel, is a valid thing to clause. But basically, here's the situation. Our Electrode is going to switch in on that Sharpedo on a Dark Pulse. And Sharpedo has a speed boost, right? At +1 speed, according to the calculator, it has 298, which means my Electrode is faster by 1 point. If this is a weird rounding error with the calculator, I'm going to clause it. Normally it has 199, and Pokemon rounds down, which means it should be 298, which means we should be fine. But I'm paranoid, so, you know. Held item, you get your Miracle Seed back. Fair. Yeah. Thank you, LR. If LR says it's fair, then we're good. I feel calculator errors are a valid thing to clause. Question, do you trust the calculator? The calculator has been very reliable, but I have seen it make mistakes with speed. Like, with speed multipliers. Who's my 6th mon? It's the Lysipod, of course it is. Always the Lysipod. Pyroar with the charcoal. You're gonna get your Assault Vest. Let's get my Choice Band back on Dragapult, because obviously. Choice Band. Choice Band might still be on Urshifu. It is. Enjoy your signature item again, Dragapult. Unfair, unlike the Balgans ban in the World Cup. Urshifu kind of not showing up. Not showing up for this fight. Urshifu's getting 3 on Shelly, though. I made a last-minute change to my Shelly fight because Hana pointed out an AI quirk to me about choice items and the AI knowing. And we lost badly. Cool. I don't care about soccer. Okay. I want to save so I don't delete an item on accident. Those choice specs yours, you want to exchange it? I need the Assault Vest. Yes. I'm giving this to Goodra. Chat, we are so desperate to take special attacks, we are running an Assault Vest. To a country 100 times smaller. Dog, you say that like our country doesn't have like thousands of acres of wasted space. I should have picked a bigger number than 1,000. Like, bro, like, Idaho, Nevada, those states have like a population of 3. No one lives there. We might have 50 states, but most of them ain't shit. They ain't shit. Okay, I need to teach Empoleon Brick Break and Icy Wind. It knows Icy Wind already. You need to even get Brick Break then. All your brains. True. Mauville. We need to give Empoleon Brick Break. Because there's a few different lines that can happen in this fight. I love that Empoleon just gets Brick Break. We're dropping Surf because we don't need it for this fight, and we can relearn it whenever we want with the HM. Hype. That's where Las Vegas is? No, people don't live in Las Vegas, dog. You drive to Las Vegas. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. What is Nevada's Electoral College vote? Nevada... Because Electoral College is determined by population. Electoral College. How much is it worth? What is this bitch-ass state worth? I can't see. It's too small. It's 6. Jay, you want to know what state has more votes than Nevada? You know what state? Oh my god, Montana has 4. Idaho is 4. Wyoming is 3. Man, that's not Wyoming. Wait, that is Wyoming. Dog, no one lives there. Indiana has 11. Maine has 4. Damn, Maine sucks. West Virginia has 4. Wow, they suck. Iowa's a myth. Iowa has 6. Also, is this even the correct flag? This is 2024, so this is somewhat recent. Louisiana has 7? Where's Louisiana? God, I can't find it on a map. Oh, Louisiana has 8, apparently. Gotta go. Hope you wipe. Thank you, LR. Are you saying these states' name like they mean anything? Small number means small population. No one lives in Nevada! That's my point. Nevada sucks. There's your TLDR. Do I need any other tutor move for this fight? I don't think so. Over the pole, pivot, overheat. The fog, brick break, icy land. Typical lead. Okay. I do not. Okay, let's get my free damage done now. Ohio is a void. Ohio has more population than that state that I just talked about. Crode is coming. Aggron is not. Y Spot is. Beedrill is not. Goon is not. Chifu is not. Pyroar is in. I missed you, Pyroar. Pyroar is shockingly one of my better encounters. Why do I have a Dialga in my calculator? I don't own a Dialga. Delete it. I don't own Dialga. Okay, Goodra, and I need to level up Goodra as well with the level cap. I hope Goodra doesn't learn any moves because I don't want to deal with that. Holding on. Okay. Time to level up Goodra. Argentina is losing to Egypt. Shout out to Egypt. I like Brazil because it has the Hatsune Miku. That's really high. Brazilian Miku is great. Shout out to Tide Pods. I think this is the last mon we have to level up today. Unless I didn't level up Cradoli. Okay, hype. Now let's make sure everyone has the correct item. You have the charcoal. Salt Vest, Choice Band, Citrus Berry, Miracle Seed, and Citrus Berry. I'm gonna now do the pre-damage stuff. I'll update my calculator. We're gonna pre-damage Pyroar to what? 198. I'll fact check that in a minute. Pre-damage Golly to 154. I trust my math on that. Oh, where's Blyspot on this team? It's 6. I'm gonna pre-damage Electro to 212. Okay, and I don't need any status conditions. Cali is 54? Yeah, California is a big state. Texas is like the second. I think California is the biggest, and then Texas is the second biggest. Name 3 Indian cities. Like, India like the country, or Indian like the Native Americans? If we're talking the country, there's Is Brawly a country or city? Oh my god, I totally know Indian cities. Is Bangladesh a country or a city? Because I know a Bangladeshi accent's a thing. Bali is an island. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think I can name 3 Indian cities. Country. Bangladesh is a separate country. Damn it! I need a hint. I need a hint for an Indian city. Jaipur, Lucknow, and Mumbai. Mumbai! I could have gotten that one. Okay, let me just fact check that these damage numbers are correct. Pyroar needs to bait Zoroark, so I need to be at 198. Perfect. Also, let me export before I forget. Get my calculator correct, just in case I need to steer. This fight is not riskless. Chat, the funniest thing that can happen this fight is I get hit with a quick claw gyro ball on turn 1. That is like the funniest, but also like the most tragic thing that could possibly happen this fight. Okay. So 212 minus 106 is 106. Perfect. 106 is enough for you, right? It is. Lovely. Mateo needs nothing. The light spot is enough. Okay. Uploaded a electoral college map. Thank you, Colt. Okay. Voice band Dragon Ball. I think we're all good. Also, Miracle Seed, you have your vest and you're leveled up now. You do. Miracle Seed, Magical Leaf does in fact kill the Sharpedo. Alright, like I said, if the calculator is wrong about the speed stat on the Sharpedo, that is a clause. I don't care. Otherwise, I'll be upfront with what the mistakes are in this fight. Join the Discord if you want. We're not the most active Discord, we kind of just vibe. I'll probably be active on it during my, like, 10-day break. Florida's 30. Florida's got a lot of old people that live there, buddy. Please stream Friday. I make no promises because the weather looks bad on Friday. If I do, it'll either be Run and Bun or Sword and Shield. It just depends on how far we get on Thursday. Because I have erratic weather calc. I just need to double check it all. I get too much representation. SMH by head. True. Yeah, I feel like we should annex Florida. We should just, like, cut it off of the map and kind of, like, push it into the ocean. Wait, annex means we take it. No, we should do the opposite of that. Alright. Get up my light screen and my reflect. Hype. Or making it save, just in case they somehow get soft locked. Grotto is Bugs Bunny. True! Yeah, we should have said with Berlin. I thought Berlin wasn't a part of Germany! I don't... Y'all's European countries confused. Okay, one last item check and we're gonna go in. Pyroar is pre-damage 198. Trode is 192. Golly is 154. I didn't double check Golly's pre-damage, but I trusted. Golisopod, do you fall to 124 from those attacks? Yes, you do. Lovely. Well, is the capital and landlocked. Maybe you can push it into the ground. Okay, so if down wasn't where we were supposed to go, Grotto's from Florida. I am not from Florida. Do not say that. Let's go up? Oh, hell. Oh, a door, thank goodness. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Ah, shit. Okay, doesn't matter where I go. This is the first time things go in a different direction. I went up. Do I want to go in here? No, I did not. Cave in the middle leads to an exit. Thanks, Hana! Good to know! Great timing! You were taking a... Good. I don't know. You just trust me too much. I don't know either. We go up. Okay, so we clearly don't want to go to the right. Let's go left. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, okay, there's the trainer. Last grunt of the day. Then we have a boss fight. Dragapult, you ready to slaughter this year's Zoroark? And the entire team, really? I need a pee. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'm nervous. This fight scares me. I did a good job. Oh, there's a trainer. We've all gotten scared seeing a trainer before in this ROM hack. Let's not pretend like that was a unique experience. Okay. Let's do it. I'm so scared! If I miss even one detail in this fight, we're in a lot of trouble. No. Hello, LR. Welcome back. I don't think you missed anything. We. You heard me. We get scared. Low like Scoob. Game's gone. Wait, can you guys not see the game? Or do you mean like your sport ball game is gone? Ugh. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm not. This fight is so scary. Alright. We're sending it. We send it. You can see the game. Okay, so LR is just being a silly little goober. Okay. Let's get it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Like zoinks! Oh, okay. I thought he'd fight me. Well, I guess I couldn't walk forward if he fought me there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. 3 damage is correct. Time to send it. Aqua Hideout Clouds. You did the same thing, just crits aren't real. Okay, Ferrothorn. Alright, chat, this fight is riskless if Ferrothorn never procs a Quick Claw. And if it does proc Quick Claw, hope to God it does not go for Gyro Ball. Overheat Gobert. Okay, that's cringe. For the love of God, don't Gyro Ball. Okay, that's fine. That's better than Spikes, even. You sent to the 3rd? Congratulations. This is always Zoroark. And it's going to be disguised as, I think, Toxicroak. Okay, watch for the flashes. Okay, that is Zoroark. At 198 HP, Zoroark can only click Aura Sphere or Nasty Plot. We're good to go to Dragapult. Or Sphere in. Okay. We just outspeed and kill darts. It's Zoroark! And this should be the real Toxicroak. Now here's where the risk begins, now that the rocks are up. This thing is always going to click Dark Pulse because I fast 2 KO it. So we're going to go into Empoleon. I would love to Brick Break to break the Veil, but I am forced to Defog because there are also rocks up. Please no crit. Okay. We're going to Defog and get rid of the hazards. Whatever it does next, we're forced to steer because of it. Nasty Fly. Okay, so what was I supposed to do with it nasty? I think this is the riskier timeline as well. Okay, so we can die to a crit Vacuum Wave. So we have to switch into Goodra. You're still at full HP. So you can... Oh, you have a 90% chance to Nasty Plot again? Wait, what? No, you don't. That's what the screen's up. Okay, so please do not crit this Vacuum Wave right now. Okay, it's a diverging line, whatever. It's kind of a steer because it's a last-minute made diverging line. Go to Goodra, okay. This is always Vacuum Wave. Special attacking Toxicroak, yes. Damn it. Okay, don't crit. Okay, I think we're good. I think even a crit is safe. We are now going to just attack it with something. Doesn't matter what, we're just going to Dragon Pulse. Okay. This is just to break the sash. Dragon Darts from Dragapult did 99% minimum. That's why we had to break the sash with someone else. At 123 health, we still only bait Vacuum Wave. So we're safe to now pivot into Dragapult. Why not just Outrage? Well, you see, the funny thing about Outrage is that it would lock me in. Okay. And now you're dead to Dragon Darts. So it's going to be party order now. It's going to be Sharpedo. And this is where we might need the claws if the calculator is wrong. Hit the chip it. Okay, you know what I mean. Is it random target and doubles? What are you talking about? Okay, Sharpedo has to click Dark Pulse because it's the highest damaging move on my Pulp. We're going to pivot into Electrode. And And this is where we're gonna clause something if the calculator is incorrect. Oh, speed boost. Okay. Now, according to the calculator, I am still faster than this thing at +1 speed. So, if this Sharpedo kills me this turn, it is a bug. And I get to clause that. Magical Leaf outspeeds and one-shots. It's holding a Bright Powder, which is why I have the Magical Leaf. Okay. Hype, Moments, and Aura. This is Metagross. Metagross, at 91 HP, has to go for Earthquake. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. It sees a kill, so it can't Agility. Flash with Zoroark. Doesn't matter if it's Zoroark, because I hit it with a Volt Switch. We're gonna go into Golisopod. And we're gonna emergency exit out. Barely looks like we're not going to, but we are. Hype. Go to Pulp. What if Motmon's a Tide Pod counter? It was here for emergency exit. Can you sing, "Life is a highway, I'm gonna ride it all night long"? And we're gonna Phantom Force this thing. It can do whatever it wants, I don't care. Agility. Ha! Nice agility, stupid. A crit Meteor Mash would kill me now, though. Alright, double agility, stupid. Oh, Tide Pod. Yeah, it was also going to take a Draco from Salamence, but it's too low on HP to do that now. The Waffles has 248 HP. This Salamence has to go for Draco. Because Empoleon is at high health, we are going to go to Empoleon. Who's Tide Pod? The Goodra. Hype, Moments, and Aura. Your -2 special attack. Took the Life Orb chip. You're at 261. Okay. On Empoleon, you see a fast kill with Earthquake, and only Earthquake. So you're forced to do that. So I get to go back in the Dragapult. Who lives? Anyone hit? Because I have more than 239 HP, and I kill you with Dragon Dart. You Earthquake because you see a kill with it. Why does this guy keep talking about JJK? Who's Tide Pod? Tide Pod is the thing. Hey. You are now outsped and killed the Dragon Darts. Okay! Now I made a last minute change to my Shelly line, so I hope it's still riskless. Get me out of here. Pchal, how do I leave? Pchal. Pchal. Wrong hole. I'm working on it. Am I soft locked? How do I leave? No, you're stupid. How do I get out from here? I can't push this rock. I can't push this rock. Go back to Shelly? How do I go back to her? Up? Okay. Free me from my mortal coil. Okay. Shelly time. Am I soft locked? You didn't know either. You were just as confused as me, don't lie. Okay. So we're gonna use more scales on Urshifu now. 07. Thank you, Tenor. Ooh, this fight's a demon. We need Cradilly. Yes, and I did level up Cradilly. Golisopod. Dragapult is correct. Gudra is actually needed. Then Urshifu. And Electrode. Perfect. Who do I pick as my Cobblemon starter? Cinderace. You will, as always, need your Choice Band, and I need the Choice Specs on Electrode. So I need to take this from you. I'll get the specs on Electrode real quick. I got this place mapped out despite only being here twice. Wrong. Skeletor, Giano Davitsky. Mudkip, my beloved. Chimchar. Okay. Now, Shelly should be riskless and deathless, but I had to make a last-minute change to my line because apparently the AI knows what move your choice locked into once it actually hits the field. So I have to steer about that. I need the specs. Your Tide Pod is so cute, thank you. Okay. You're gonna get your specs. Slowbro almost ended my world record. You're winning run. Okay, I need my expert belt. You need a citrus. Because I got gaslit by this chat. What did chat tell you? 3 citrus berries, a choice band, an expert belt, and so your citrus, band, citrus, expert belt, specs. Hype. Tutor moves. I need Brick Break on Shifu, which I have. I want to give Cradilly Rock Smash for safety reasons. If I do need the steer, I want Rock Smash on Cradilly. Not holding Wagon Tail, so go faster at KO. No. You got pranked. Sorry. What do we drop? I need Mirror Coat. What is the name of this game? It is called Pokemon Run and Bun. Gonna click Calm Mind? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is Cradilly coming to a fight ever again? Is the real question. We have a 31 attack, Ivy. If we want a special attacking grass type, we have Sceptile. Goodbye, Energy Ball. Do you need them? Not really. I feel like Power Gem is better. Goodbye, Energy Ball. You know what? We'll check right now. Maybe I have Hidden Power Grass and I don't even need it. Let's find out. What is Cradilly's Hidden Power?
Cordelia's hidden power is psychic. Okay, so that's basically grass. When you think about it. We're now going to use 4 scales on Urshifu. Change nature. We're going to make Urshifu a jolly nature. We would never lead anyone astray. True, our chat is very polite. We want jolly. Here it is. And then we're going to scale our attack on Urshifu as well. Yep. Pipe. Okay. Our team is now correct. Let's update the calculator. Goodbye, Pyroar. Goodbye, Empoleon. Hello, Greydilly. Probably the first time we're ever going to say that. And hello... Urshifu, that too. Urshifu. Yes, the nature change went through. Except for Grotto in a water cave. Alright. Expert belt should allow me to goob you. For pre-damage, I don't think I need any status. Pre-damage Golly to 153, I think that's all I need. Oh. Yeah. Could be all I need. Alright, chat, you ready? Can you make yourself cross-eyed? No, I cannot. Can you? Okay. It's time. We have Citrus, Choice Band, Citrus, Expert Belt, Choice Specs. Let me run through the fight real quick. Here go. Okay. We're doing it. That's all we need. Let's go. Okay. Let's get the screens up. One last check, because I'm paranoid. Yeah, okay. We're goated. Goodra's spite in this is elite. Very true. Let's take a look at Goodra. This is their second fight. Goodra's coming to a lot of the marvelous, a lot of the erratic weather fights. Look at our beautiful Goodra. Plus special defense nature. Look at these IVs. They're so good. We got Gooey. That's not coming up once at all. Erratic weather. In fact, I should fact check that it doesn't ruin anything. You have your specs, right? Good boy. Thank you. We love you, Tide Pod. Shout out to Tide Pod. Tide Pod carrying erratic weather. Assuming my calcs are right. Tide Pod is tasty? Very true. Be a great ability like Gooey over ruin anything? Shut up. Shut up. Lag? Wait, are we dropping frames? I'm not dropping anything on my end. Just like Intimidate. Now I gotta figure out my way through here again. How much Hisuian is over normal. I am so happy that we have Hisuian Goodra and not normal Goodra. I would not be able to do what I just did in that previous fight. Lag is over. Okay. We were frozen for a second. I got no drop frames. Seems like a skill issue to me. Stat lowering abilities are the best in the game. I don't know. Infiltrator's pretty clutch in this section. It's pretty clutch. Okay. Come on. Let me go up. Right. Fight moments and aura. Right. Up. Left. Good. Solve another puzzle here. That's Shelly. Wait, why did I save? Oh, would I get soft lock? Let me go back down and save here. Yeah, I don't want to be soft locked. Okay. Okay, good. Only pre-damage I need is Glycopod. Everyone else is goated. Soft lock. Ha 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 ha! Got a funny laugh. Did I ever told you that? Okay. Y'all ready to break some ankles? Also, screw this fight for not having Misty Terrain stay open on the calculator. You're way too scared of soft blocking. Yes, I am! I am what we call a coward. Show you how to do it. No! Alright, you ready for a boss fight? The ball is not for Tapu? No. It is for Slowbro. Greydilly is countering the ball. Impressive child. Thank you. Simply no clip. Good idea. Okay. Shelly is here. Turn 1. Shelly has to go for the highest damaging move on me, which is Nature's Madness. Nature's Madness is a move that does half of your current HP as damage. So because I have 152 health, it's going to take 126 damage. Left, including optionals. Yes, I am, Elquin. It is going to do 126 damage to me. Mirror Coat is a move that lets me deal double damage to the foe if they hit me with a special attack, which Nature's Madness is. I hope to God it is. Mirror Coat, go burr. This Finny has 251 HP, by the way. Tapu Fini is one shot. This is gonna bring in Hawlucha. Pchal strats? Damn right. I'm stealing them. Hawlucha has Unburden and Acrobatics and a Misty Seed, so this thing is +1 special defense, effectively double speed, and a boosted Acrobatics. Only close combat sees a kill on my Greydilly, though. So we're gonna pivot in the Glycopod. Nice. This is gonna activate emergency exit. Give me my citrus, please. Emergency exit, and we're gonna go to Dragapult. Misty Terrain, as we learned before, has a secondary effect that reduces dragon type damage. However, because Hawlucha is flying, Because it's a flying type, it still takes full damage from Dragon Darts. And because it is -1 defense, Dragon Darts will kill it. We always live a crit acrobatics, so we're fine. Dragon Darts go bear. And this should bring in Gengar, because Gengar sees a slow kill on me. For a second, I thought that was a 2-hit move. Gengar thinks Gengar has a Focus Sash, so it thinks it lives a hit. So it's going to come in and try to kill me. If terrain is temporary, absolutely. Dragapult literally sweeps this fight. Gengar is in. Gengar, because it has Levitate, it is not protected by the Misty Terrain, so we're just going to outspeed and kill it with Dragon Darts. And this should now be Cure 'em, because we do one-shot the Darmanitan. Now everything is protected from the terrain. Cure 'em is in. At 123 health. It can go for any attack randomly, but we're going to go to Goodra. Cure 'em, yes. Okay, that's worst case scenario. Ouch. We're at 143 health. At 143, you can only click Earth Power. So now we're going to go back to Golisopod. And this will emergency exit out into Urshifu. And don't forget, there's still permanent Aurora Veil, by the way. Now here's the thing. We're going to break the screens finally with a Brick Break. Because of the Misty Terrain, Ice Beam can never freeze me, and Urshifu always lives a crit Ice Beam on 1 health. We scaled Urshifu to Jolly just so we could outspeed this Cure 'em. Pipe. Permanent Aurora Veil. It's now gone. We live this Ice Beam always. Oh, you have leftovers. I didn't know that. We're just going to kill it with a second Brick Break. And this is going to bring in Slowbro, because we fast one-shot the Darmanitan. At 115 health, we bait Surf and Surf only. It cannot go for a funny move because Crunch to it KOs it. Can't go for Calm Mind. Yeah, Surf always sees a kill, so it has to Surf here. Creepy Shifu Fog? Absolutely. Slowbro's in. Always Surfs. We're going to go into Electrode. Also, I do have that new controller. We are Choice Spec, so we do big damage to it. Okay, we're at 147 health, which means it can only Psychic us. No Calm Mind because we fast to it KO. No Slack Off because it's the full health. So Psychic is highest damaging move. We're going to Volt Switch out. And on the Psychic, we're going to go back to Urshifu. Nice. And now, with an Expert Belt, Crunch should deal 45% minimum. Imagine a Water Dark Shifu with both moves. That'd be fun. Now it's Darmanitan. Fun fact, this Icicle Crash does, hold on, wrong move. Icicle Crash does 240 damage minimum to my Urshifu. But we just outspeed and we kill with close combat. Mega Shifu would be hype. Now it's time for the final boss. And then we get an encounter. Why torture themselves with these hacks? Because it's fun. He was planning on sleeping tonight. You don't need to sleep, Coles. Sleeps for the week. You've officially beaten my PB. Congrats. Thank you, Elfin. Now this fight, Lex calced it for me, and he found a 2-death line with a small risk. Then I looked at it, and I found a 1-death line that is riskless. What time is it for me? 1:20 in the afternoon. You, the channel, ever played Radical Red? No. I've never played Radical Red. Okay. Time for the final fight, and I will pre-damage before fighting Archie because my HP is kind of important. Actually, it's because I'm toxicking B last minute. Okay. For this final fight, we need Beedrill, Ludicolo. I need to level up Ludicolo. Excadrill. Empoleon, or no, Golisopod is 4th. Empoleon. And Sceptile. Let me look at my items here. Beedrill needs its Mega Stone, obviously. Spoiler alert. Ooh, almost fell over. We need to level up Ludicolo. It has a Citrus Berry, which is correct. We need to make it level 87. No higher, no lower, preferably. You know. What do you know? You don't see a Mega Eevee gets 2 random Evolution types and a signature move like Flying Press? Flying Press is such a cool move. I wish we had more versions of it. Like the worst fight combination. Actually, I feel like Normal Ghost is probably worse. Or Dragon Normal. Oh, get ready for work. Sorry. Okay, 87. I need 2 Choice Scarves for this fight. Do not need that. I'm getting ready for bed. We're close to the end, don't worry. This is the last fight of the stream. So I can only... Okay, so in order to trade items, I need to have 1 in my bag at a time, right? Normal Dragon, Steel types, appreciate that. Yeah, that's the point. I purposely picked, like, a bad combination. Like, that would probably be the worst dual type combination. Oh, I should level up Sceptile as well. Actually, I don't think I need to level up Sceptile, but I'm doing it anyway. You don't even get double stab from it. You only get stabbed from the fighting type version of it. Electric Ground would be a bust combination. Would it? I don't know. Okay, I need 2 Choice Scarves. My Choice Scarf? Yes, you want that. I'm gonna get that first Choice Scarf, the Drill. Scarf, okay. Choice Band, I need a second Choice Scarf. Ice Electric, that would be good. Bolt Beam coverage. How many routes remaining for roamers? I've decided to delay 131, which means we have, as of right now, I'll look for you. 123, 124, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, and 133. Where am I? What am I doing? Fly. Yeah, Evergrande, Scopolis, I mean. I'm gonna go grab my Sceptile again. I don't think I actually need to level up Sceptile, but it says to in my notes, so I'm gonna trust me that wrote the notes. It is just weaker. It is. It's just not great. I wish it was. It was so cool move. You need the life orb. Life orb. Where's the life orb? Who decided to turn an easy game into a literal torture device? Dexa. Yep, correct answer. Dexa. Life orb. Citrus on you. Who would have guessed? Okay. Time the pre-damage Golisopod. I'm gonna pre-status when I get there. Actually, no, I'll just do it now. I'm a brave boy. I just need to heal before the fight starts. Someone remind me to heal before the fight starts. Pre-damage, Golisopod, to what? $149. We're gonna pre-sleep Golisopod. For steering purposes, if I'm wrong. That's gonna help me steer. And then lastly, we're gonna pre-toxic Beedrill. Don't forget the heal, thank you. I need to heal Empoleon to full health. Oh, not Empoleon. I need to heal Beedrill to full health before the fight starts. Because Beedrill's HP is actually extremely important in this fight. We need to teach Surf to Empoleon. We're gonna drop I'll drop Brick Break. Icy Wind I can steer with. There's no permanent Aurora Veil for this fight. Luckily. Every other fight today had permanent Aurora Veil, but not this one. Okay. I'm gonna update the damage calculator now. After this fight, we will get an encounter. Okay. Goodbye, Credilli. Where's Ludicolo? Ludicolo, it's your first fight, buddy. Are you excited? Where's Ludicolo? Goodbye, Misty Train. There's Ludi. Goodbye, Colt. Give me B. Leading B. Then we go to Ludi. Goodra, you're not in this fight, but Drill is. Then we go to Golly. We grab Emp. Okay. This is the PB? Yes, it is. Does Ludicolo get Ice Beam to death? No! Ludicolo will never get hit with an Ice Beam. I promise. Okay. 149 on Golly. Yes. Sleeping Golly. Pre-poisoned bee. Item check. Mega Stone. You should have a Cherry Berry. That was a last-minute decision. In case I need to steer and switch you in on a Thunder. Citrus should not matter in this fight. You have your Scarf, Citrus Berry, Life Orb, and Choice Scarf. I'm gonna fact check that Empoleon does not need any pre-damage. I'm gonna take one Throat Chop, take 138 damage. 138, half my health exactly. Then I'm gonna take 27 for my own Life Orb, so that's with me at 111. That should bait Superior. Yes, 111 bait Superior. Perfect. Okay, and the one last check on the Kyogre interaction, 168. Then Drill. Hey! Let's do it, chat. It's time! From Aurora Veil is no problem, just crit every move. That is very true. Or just get an Infiltrator Dragon Ball. This fight should be riskless! If I count correctly. And we're losing our only Swift Swim Mon, which sucks. Oh, I shouldn't have spoiled that. But, like... Oh well. Is either that or risk the whole run and lose Lycanroc and Lantern. Did I level up Gex? Slash Aegislash isn't in Run and Bun. It would, yeah, it'd be crazy broken. Aegislash is such a cool Mon. Okay, that's correct. For the start. Perfect. That was nice. Go. Use the Cavern. Okay, the AI knows about Swift Swim, right? On Overquill? For Switch AI? I'm not stupid, right? Because Overquill should come in on my Excadrill. And because it sees a fast one-shot. What are we thinking? We thinking this is the run? I hope. I hope. My only real fear is no Swift Swim Pokemon for Juan's gym. But if I'm really desperate, I can redeem some of my encounters. Or erratic weather, but I've calced erratic weather, so I'm not really concerned about that. Okay, I need to be at full health when that fight begins. I didn't realize I've taken so much poison now. Before someone says, Mega Ampharos? True! How big is your chance you bring Hoodra to the E4? I have not looked at the Elite Four at all. Lex is convinced I'm bringing Shifu, B, and Pult. Pult and Shifu, I agree. I don't know about B. But I haven't calced anything at all, so I don't know. Fail past here. Usually they've learned everything they want past 2 hideouts and extremely sack heavy. Yeah. And I think I have a good amount of deaths for this point in the game. So, I've made a few mistakes. I really miss Barraskewda for Juan's gym. I literally talked Barraskewda's death into reality. I tempted fate so hard by getting it the crit. When I could have just gone Golly for a 100% riskless strategy. Shifu, B, Pult, Golly, Fairy type, and Unique. Yeah, my Unique is going to be Carnivine, dog. Let's go. Or Goatzel. Puzzle for children. I kind of want to get a drink, but at this point, I think I should just finish stream. Yeah. Now, I don't know exactly where you get challenged by RG, so I'm going to heal this before I enter the room. Yeah. Don't forget to heal B. Thank you, Cryptic. We're going to heal here, and then every time we take a poison tick, we're going to heal. I'll buy hyper potions off stream. Or I guess I'll buy super potions off stream. Let's be efficient. Golly's damaged on purpose. Yeah, we finally got our first fairy type, our Flabebe, with a minus special defense nature. It took the entire run, but we finally got a fairy. Okay, I'm convinced he does not challenge you in this room. Alright, time for a puzzle for children. Will I solve a children's puzzle, chat? Yes, I will. Okay. Now, I have no idea where this guy fights to. But I need to be at full health on my B. We'll do one last item check. You looked it up beforehand? I did not. I'm just not stupid. And I also have memory from childhood. I remember. Okay. Mega B. Cherry on you. Choice Scarf on you. Citrus on you. Life Orb on you. Choice Scarf on you. Enam? Absolutely. I would love a real fairy type. Where does he challenge you? I don't think... Okay, I think you can see Kyogre where he challenges you. There's the fairy gem. That's cool. You were struggling with the solar beam puzzle. Was I? Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna start healing now. What Pokemon is Escapade? That is a Golisopod. I was not supposed to damage you. Or heal you. We gotta read pre-damage Golisopod if you don't mind. 4 to 149. I'm just gonna use the script to do that if you don't mind. Yeah. Just to save us all some time. Type. Oh, that's its name? Yeah, Golisopod is the real name. Escapade is a nickname. Well, let's look at the team. We have Beedrill! Penelope, our very lovely, lovely Beedrill. That's adamant natured, and I used a scale to make its attack perfect and give it the adamant nature. Pinapduck. This is its very first fight. It has cracked IVs. I love this thing. At least I did until I realized it doesn't even kill Ludicolo. Alberto, our Excadrill, just an amazing Pokemon in general. It has come to a bunch of fights ever since we caught it. Golisopod, arguably the best mod in our box, thanks to Emergency Exit giving us so many free switches. Mateo, our starter, the Empoleon, who is good at beating Overquills. I noticed that. I honestly don't know what this Pokemon does, and I've had it for this long. And lastly, Sceptile, who we scaled special attack on because we have a minus special attack nature, which backfires very often. We got Tornus and Alandi. So our plan right now for the roamers is Master Ball, Enamorus, Latios, and Thundurus, and then Quick Ball the others. Okay, I don't think he's gonna fight us until we're a little closer. Okay, now I'm gonna start using Oran Berries every step. Penelope. Teo is a big boy. Okay, now we're gonna use another. Fraud dial. That dial's goated. If I take a toxic step and the fight begins, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. One last check just for safety. Quick Ball Roamer's like 3%. I don't know, but that sounds right. No reason not the Quick Ball, right? It's either that or just try to damage it. That way it'll have less health when you find it again later, I guess. But, like, probably just better to just chuck a Quick Ball, because there's no guarantee you'll find it again. Way less. I think so far only one person has captured a Roamer and a Quick Ball in one of their attempts. Alright. We have Poison Jab. Save a game before you fight him. I'm scared of getting soft locked, but you know what? I'll do it. Because apparently this place can soft lock you. Roamers reset HP? Oh, if it does, then never mind. Because I know you can't kill them. Because if you kill them, they just respawn, apparently. Because, like, I was thinking, hey, can I just slaughter the roamers I don't want to guarantee the ones I do? But the answer is no. Let me just run through the line real quick and make sure there's no tutor move I need. Did I teach Empoleon Surf? Yes, I did, it looks like. Yes. Restock U-turn, I have that on my B-drill. Jab. Okay. We're doing it. Time for Archie! I'm not reading his dialogue. Yar-hee-har-ho! I am here for that big old fish. See how beautiful it is? Chat! Let's use the red orb! Oh, that's low. I don't like colors. I hope I gave everyone their items. I probably did. Okay, we're pre-toxic for a secret reason you'll learn later. Get out of the way, Cole. It's a bunch of water. Okay. Let's check my items now. Now that I can't do anything about it. Cherry, Scarf, Citrus, Life Orb, Scarf. Perfect. Okay. This Kyogre, spoiler alert, one-shots Beedrill. But it does it only with water-type moves. So what we're going to do is we're going to Mega Evolve and U-turn out. That's Loki. Are you the same Loki from before? Or, no, that's Loki. Never mind, I mixed you up. Okay, this is always a water move. We're going to go into Ludicolo. Chat, can someone tell me how much health it has? Liquidation? I think that's fine. Someone tell me how much health it has. Ludicolo doesn't kill, but... We should deal at least 56% with that U-turn. 54, I mean. More than 40. That doesn't help. 42? Is it below 45? It's too small on my screen to tell. If it's below 45, that's perfect. Liquidation on Kyogre is crazy? Not really. Got great attack. Oh, yeah, never mind. Special attack's way higher. Way below 45? Okay. Now, Kyogre, our Ludicolo, does not actually kill Kyogre. We do 35% damage. It's funny. But Kyogre always puts Thunder on me, because that is his highest damaging move. So we're going to pivot into the ground type on the God of Water types. On the incoming Thunder. Below 45 for sure. Hype. I'm going to remove the thing now. Thunder is in. Okay, hype. An Excadrill with Earthquake can kill it, because we do 46% minimum. And we're Scarred, so we outspeed. Thank you for having a hasty nature, Kyogre. Hasty lowers your defense and gives you plus speed. God of Water types is Palkia. Yeah. We gave the whale Thunder. I get it. It makes storms. Okay, this is Overquill. Overquill has to click Waterfall because it's the only move that sees a kill. We're going to go into Golisopod. And I have a Citrus Berry, right? Yes, I do. And we're going to emergency exit out. It's going to take Life Orb kick, but it doesn't matter. He'll be back above half. For a second, I thought I wasn't activating. We're gonna go into Empoleon, who is holding a Life Orb of its own. Some Smantek? Oh, it's asleep for a very specific reason. For steering purposes. If I am wrong about something, I want it to be asleep for a certain matchup. Okay. We're gonna click Surf and slaughter it now. We're holding a Life Orb plus the rain damage. It's just dead. Does 100% damage minimum. It's gonna Throat Chop and deal half my health. Okay. Good. We're gonna take 27 from the Life Orb. 96 health. This is always superior because it sees a kill. But does it always see a kill is the question. Not that it matters. It would make me feel... It would save us time if it did. Okay, yes, it always sees a kill with Leaf Storm. So what we're going to do is we're going to pivot into Beedrill. On the guaranteed Leaf Storm. We're poisoned because sometimes it could have glared as we switched. Back, how are we doing? We're on the final boss. We take this well. This is a contrary superior, which is really annoying. However, Beedrill does not care. Could you imagine if this thing had a Roar Veil? We're gonna U-turn out. What about Wallace? He has a Primal Kyogre. We're gonna go into Ludicolo. Go to Hester. I didn't forget. This should be Zapdos for a slow kill. Okay. Now here's the thing, chat. Ludicolo will be departing. Why is his last name one's overleveled? Because he's evil. Ludicolo will be leaving us today. This is Ludicolo's first fight, and it's going to be gone. The reason we are level 87 in particular is because Surf in the rain does just enough damage for Poison Jab to kill afterwards, and Surf does too little damage to activate this thing's Iapapa Berry if I crit it. Surf, go Burr. Someone keep a close eye on its HP. I'm going to put up the ruler in a second here. Make sure it does fall below 60. Surf, go Burr. Swift Swim lets us outspeed. Okay, look closely. Is that below 60? Sorry, Ludi. First fight, and you had to go. That looks like it's below 60 to me. Teeter dance for the culture. No. That was Ludi's first fight. Mexican takes a life. The Mexican did not take... No. Below 60? We're confident this is below 60, correct? 07, yep. Ludi's first fight. And all it did was be used once as a pivot and then do some chip damage. It did more than Drudagon. It's less than 70. I need to know if it's less than 60. Did we mean to? Yes. That was the plan. Unfortunately, I could not find a way to do Archie Deathless. This was the best I had. And losing our only Swiss One kind of sucks, but oh well. It was so goated, but it did nothing. It did more than Drudagon! Okay, so we're sure this is below 60. Okay. Beedrill is 62% with Poison Jab. Oh yeah, Toxic also prevents static from activating here. Would have been good for the E4. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm bringing Ludicolo to the Elite Four. Poison Jab, Goober. And this should be Swampert. Because base Swampert will see a kill on me, and Aegislash does not. I have 178 health. Perfect. Swampert can Earthquake or Liquidation, both of which will put Golisopod into emergency exit range. Because Golly's at 158 HP. Yes. I'm gonna go to Golly. Ludi has been champed? Okay. Mega Swampert's in. This thing has Swift Swim and it hits hard. Wait a minute. No, okay, I was always safe. I thought I could have died for a minute there, but I don't. Okay. So this Swampert is very fast. It has 346 speed. However, our funny Sceptile here with a Choice Scarf outspeeds it. If you are wondering, no, Ludicolo does not outspeed it. Ludicolo speed ties with it if I scale my speed. Alright, and we just outspeed, and we one-shot with Leaf Storm. I almost clicked Endure. That would have been awful. We have to Leaf Storm. Energy Ball does not kill. Last, and not least, is this Aegislash. And chat, I cooked with my counter to this Aegislash. I have broken ankles to beat this Aegislash. You ready? This Aegislash has 4 moves. King Shield, Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball, and Autotomize. It cannot click King Shield because it's its first turn out. We're going to pivot into Excadrill, who's holding a Choice Card. Friendly reminder. I see going crazy. What game is this? Digimon? That's Dark Magician, right? Kinda. Okay, it went for Autotomize. Cool. At +2 speed, this Aegislash is faster than Excadrill. And because King Shield does not, me hitting King Shield does not activate weakness policy, now it has to attack, and I just kill it with Earthquake. Stance change. We always live. Earthquake kills. We do have 2 Scarves, yes. You get 2. Well, normally you get 1. 1 choice item, but it's of your choice. You can change it whenever you want. But we did something called the Heist, which allows us to get 2. We managed to steal 1 from a gym leader. Okay, that's a 1-death Archie. We'll take it. Poo-foo-foo-foo-foo. And chat, we're gonna watch Kyogre. Watch his jump. Do you think Kyogre can join the Lakers with a hop like this? Clean Archie. Yep. 1 death, Seafloor Cavern. We'll take it. And it was Ludicolo, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. He's either a 2-death line where we lost Lantern and Lycanroc, and even then it was still risky, because like I could have just... That Swampert can one-shot Sceptile with a crit. Oh, the boyfriends are fighting. Alright, chat, we get an encounter now with the type. 1 DR. 1 death Richie. 1 death Archie. Bro. Okay, oh shoot. Chat, how do I get this to Topless from here? I don't have a flying type. I like how Maxie's calling Archie stupid for having like a dangerous dream. Oh, okay, he just acknowledged that he's no right, but yeah. Okay. I'll update the counter when I get to the Pokemon Center. Just go down. Okay. I swear to... See, why can Steven fly to me? Why can't Steven just go... Also, how did he just see me? All of Ho and the world will drown. Go to Satopolis. I wish. Just go there. Okay, I just go south, right? Okay, yeah, that looks like Satopolis to my left here. Oh, is this it? No, this is Seafloor Cavern. I'm good to go up. Actually, let me heal just in case there's like a random trainer here. I'll full restore to get rid of the poison now. I have a bunch of full restores. I'm not using them anywhere else. $127. Okay. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. She looks around, chat. She looks in a circle. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, speed up button almost backfired. Oh. Boom. Boom. Let's go, Groudon! Oh, I can't swim between them. Oh, do you have anything to say? When 2 Pokemon that checking out, because fighting, it's not much we can do. Wow, this is awesome! Groudon is a very big island. Groudon's such a giga chat. Okay, time to update that death counter. Let me save the game, because I don't know what button combination it is to activate the death counter. Okay, I think it's Control Q, right? We give it a minute. I have to update it manually on Twitch. Did the death counter go up? It did. Okay. Okay, we get Cave of Origin now, right? In Cave of Origin, we can get Grimmsnarl, Ursaluna, Weirdeer, Audino, Clefable, Mawile, Sableye, and that's it. Okay, so who do we want? This is just a good mon. Gyarados is a solid mon to lead. Corviknight's just generally bulky. Togedemaru can maybe chip some stuff down. Audino incoming? Joke's on you, I'll take an Audino. I don't have a choice. Let me put my choice items away so I don't lose them to knock off. I'll bring Dragonite, because it's generally bulky. Actually, I should probably bring Dragapult so I can run if needed. Because ghost types are guaranteed to run away. From golly. Okay, y'all ready? Who's your favorite Pokemon? I like Togepi. I think I bought balls off stream. Okay, I did. What do we think we're getting, chat? Yo, can you move away from the gym, bro? I want to get my badge. Ursaluna Gaming? I don't want Ursaluna because I've already used my Guts TM. My Facade TM. The 2 super ancient Pokemon. There's no battle here, right? It's literally just an encounter. If you get Aldino, then calc it on stream. I'll look at it for like 2 minutes. Listen, Grotto, does seeing Grotto make you think Pokemon are to be feared? Yes. You already know. We already have Ursa? No, we do not. We need the route for Altaria. No. Fuck you. No! I don't want Altaria! I've already used my Facade TM. Okay, is it here that we get the encounter? Super Ancient is it better than the Weather Trio? Dude, no. Super Ancient's dumb. If it was just the Ancient Trio, that'd be fine. But Super Ancient is kind of cringe. Okay, we're leading Carpe Diem. I'm going to be holding no items in case there's random knockoffs. Go Gadget Grimmsnarl? Weather Trio is fine. It's anywhere, I think. Okay. Did I turn off the repel? I think I did. Okay. I'm leading Gyarados. Gyarados is probably a fine lead. Ball to Citrus. I'm worried about Knock. Is it Grimmsnarl can name it T-Wave nerf? Does Grimmsnarl make a knockoff? It does not. It's foul play though, that's cringe. Wait a minute, Grimmsnarl kind of cooks my team. Yeah, Grimmsnarl literally hits everything on my team hard. Maybe I should replace someone else. Okay, how many hours? 189. I've been live for almost 3. Energy Saver is on. I don't need you anymore, laptop. It's fine. The Primal Trio? That's fine. That's cool. 6-7. Yeah, I need a Pokemon that's not... Who can wall Grimmsnarl in my box? Hammer Arm, Foul Place, Play Rough, and Spirit Break. Why is this Grimmsnarl a demon? Okay, Scolipede, I'd have to level it up. Maybe Milotic if I pre-burn it. If I pre-burn Milotic, that activates a Marble Scale, and I can spam like Lepa Berry and recover. Let me look. Let's assume I got a Grimmsnarl. It's level 82 versus my Milotic. Also, I think the level cap's higher now, right? Spirit Break. Foul Play. Play Rough. Hammer Arm. Okay, it does half... No, it does like a third of my health. Damn, that's crazy! This thing's a demon! I'm gonna burn my Milotic. Yo, I'm not getting pulled. Never mind, I'm not bringing pulled at all. Why is this thing so evil? You, I guess. Does anything here actually have knockoff? I don't think so. Let me just fact check. Sackful Baby. That doesn't do anything for me. You don't get knockoff. We have established this. Cave of Origin. Ursaluna does not. Weirdeer does not. Audino does not. Clefable does not. Mawile does. Okay. But Mawile I can probably wall with like anyone. Ain't scared no freaking Mawile. Let me give a couple Citrus Berries out. That's a lot. free burn with the strip. Milotic to activate the Marvel Scale. Okay, now we're actually gonna get the encounter. Then we turn back on the repel so I don't get anything at the top list. Weezing's 10 foot under? I don't have a Weezing. Snarl is fiction. Poison Fairy would go. It would go hard. Turn off the repel. Geezing is a better name. I say Gleezing. Because the G's for Galar and it's just Weezing. Please don't, like, be a scary Pokemon to catch. Honestly, I'm not even... I'll take an Audino, because at least I can catch it. I think Mawile's the best thing for my box, though. Because you get the Mega Mawile Stone here. Where's my encounter? Maybe you can't get it in that first room. Mawile. I would love a Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile's butt cheeks? Okay. I'll trust you. Oh, I can't ride my bike here? That sucks. Skypillar. Where's my encounter? Oh, I'm leading a Pokemon with Intimidate. No wonder I'm not finding anything. Okay. Okay, I would love my encounter now, game. I would love my encounter. Stop biking. No. Where's my encounter? Come on. It'd be funny if I repel on. Can you not find it in this room? Repel is activated. Will be repelled. Okay, so it's not. You know what would be really good right now, chat? Sweet Scent. Can't bike here. You can clearly bike here. Let's try the other room. Oh! Okay, close my eyes. Come on! Come on! Something fun! I have opinions. Oh, it's okay. But I've already used my facade TM. Okay. Where's some Luna? Level 82. It has Fling. Fling, Earthquake, Double Edge, and Yawn. Oh my lord, it can kill itself. Double Edge. Earthquake, and Yawn. Can you kill my... It's unnerved. Okay, I don't have to feel that bad. Can you kill my guy? Can you hold an item? No, you cannot. Well, I can't attack you because you're just gonna double edge yourself to death. Can you be a doll and stay in a quick ball? Thank you. Still has uses. Yeah! I really didn't want it. 710. Is that standing up or when it's on its hind leg like that? Alright, let's get a name. Name it Pound Town. It's a girl, Ursaluna. Listen. Ooh, she's a very polite Ursaluna. Call it Lotjik, please. Is that German? Elquinas, standing up. This is baby girl if I've ever seen it. I love baby girl. I love baby girl. I think I'm a baby girl. Big eye baby girl. No, we don't get guts. We know that. Get me out of this hellhole. Fly me back to Sugopolis, please. I have mixed feelings on Ursaluna. Y'all ready? Quirky. That's nice and neutral. And IVs? Oh, oops. IVs are good! Well, let's see that in basketball. Well, it's a nerve. IVs are objectively good. It's just damn, man. I'm not wanting Ursaluna. At least it's a dupe for Victory Road. I already used my Facade PM. Alright. Is that all it's good for, Victory Road dupe? I think so. We're probably hitting the water in Victory Road anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's not even in Victory Road. Oh, wait. It's not even there. This doesn't help me. Am I just in time for Archie? No, we got our encounter and we're done. You got the baby girl. There's some Shuckaberry mons? Probably. I'm sad. Yeah. You missed it? Yeah, you can watch the VOD. Look at baby girl. These IVs are good. It's just damn, man. I didn't want her. Thanks, YouTube, for notifying you. You are at the doctors. Alright, well, that's where we're calling it. I plan to go live on Thursday to do all of erratic weather. Or maybe I'll split it between 2 streams. Toxic WTF. Yeah. Alright, goodbye everyone, I'm done. Going for Thursday, hopefully maybe Friday, I don't know.